turn this way. What up, guys? Annie Tier, Guild Forever, going to be reviewing Fate Stay Night episodes 19, 20, and 21. So, I guess we can start off with the most highlighted moments for these episodes. Moment number one, which is the best thing ever so far, is Shiro confessed to Saber. Problem with that is I'm not really sure if it did anything to their relationship. I feel like Saber, I'm not sure if she loves him. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't, because it's the first time in a long time that someone ever really made her feel like a woman. But then again, Gilgamesh is always trying to I gotta tap me that ass, man. I gotta tap that. But Saber is like, ew, back off. Then Shiro comes in and she gets all flustered and she makes him feel a certain way. So, I feel like she does have feelings for Shiro. Otherwise, she would have given him the Gilgamesh treatment, or maybe a more polite way. But yeah, because the way she acts towards him, even before, in the more earlier episodes, like episode 13, 15, 16, around there, ever since they had a little moment, Saber has been acting very, how can I say this, flustered around Shiro a lot, to an extent. And even though, yeah, Shiro they went in each other's minds, and that kind of brought a sense of closeness to each other, because now they can go with the saying that, oh, the only person that knows me better is me, because she's been in your head, you've been in her head, so that means you know each other pretty damn well. So because of that made them grow closer, while at the same time it made things kind of awkward, a delicate stage between them. They grew more, but I feel like, I will admit, the whole ritual thing kind of pushed it further into that, because who knows, maybe it's kind of like a thing, because from what I was told from many people, that yeah, something happened in that damn ruined church. But point is that things happen, and because of that, I feel like that's what kind of made Saber acting kind of funny around Shiro, because of that incident. And also it goes to where if a man has seen you naked, or you done certain things with a man, that I feel like in Japanese it's like that man is supposed to be your, you gotta marry it now. You gotta marry it. You smashes. So you gotta marriages. You get what I mean? I know I'm being kind of extra, so I apologize. It's just, these episodes were pretty good, minus Gilgamesh ruining the party. Yeah, Gilgamesh is the other highlighted thing that showed up, but I won't even call it highlight, because fuck him. I don't like Gilgamesh. I never liked him before. I was fascinated by his power. That's the most I can say. Personality wise, he is rotten to the core. And lately, I dislike him even more, because he is ruining what could possibly be the best ship in the whole series. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shiro and Saber, kind of cute together. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like it. I still stand with what I say, that I hate her Fate Zero version. Fate Stay Night version is way better. Way better a personification of Saber, in my opinion. As for Kirei's finally shown his true colors. Well, in this series, we've already seen his true colors. And it turns out his servant could possibly be, Lancer. Lancer is more than definitely a servant. I'm going. Next thing you know, I could be wrong. Maybe they're just in cahoots or something. But yeah, I'm going with that. Yo, how many times is Shiro going to get stabbed, sliced, and just put down by... I feel like Shiro has been attacked by Lancer way too many times. You can almost make a meme out of it. Like, bro, you killed me once. You attacked me several times. Now you attempt to kill me again. Can I get a break, my boy? Not for Shiro. Well, what I am most interested to see from towards this series is the growth of Saber and Shiro's relationship. I feel like, in my opinion, that's even a bigger driving goal than, yes, obtaining the Grail is like the ultimate ending for the Fate series, but for me it's like, I don't know if it's the same for anyone else, but I just want to see Saber and Shiro's relationship grow. For me personally, that's what I want to see the most, because I grew to like Saber over the course of this series. I find her charming, this one, more intelligent, good, like, you know, a good head on her shoulders. Shiro, in my opinion, is like the Fate Stay version of Fate Stay Night. Or is it the opposite way? Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. But I don't know, I just seem to like this one because Saber kind of makes up for his naivety. And it's not like he does the same dumb shit every time. He's learning from his mistakes. It's one thing to be permanently dumb. It's another if you're dumb but you learn. That's growth. So I am very much happy to see this ship. Hopefully it blossoms. And yeah, Gilgamesh starting crap. I'm glad that he got clapped by whatever projection Shiro created. I don't know what was that. Like, what did he create, essentially? It looked like he created a glowing sheath. It was a sheath. Saber put her sword into it, and when Gilgamesh attacked, it backfired one of his most overpowered weapons from Fate Zero. So I'm shocked that she like sent that shit right back at him. So I was happy to see that, because I'm getting tired of Gilgamesh stomping everyone effortlessly without putting much of a fight. I want to see someone give him the clapping of the mother effing life. I'm sick and tired of this guy like hacking his way through every situation. In my opinion, this is another example of a hack's character. Acnologia was one very good example for me. Gilgamesh is the hack's character in the Fate series. I don't like him. I hate the fact that he's just powerful. I know he has a historic background on him, but the fact that he's a pompous, entitled little shit does not make it even better. I don't like that he's overpowered just like that. Well, it looks like Saber, like Shiro and Saber were able to find out a way to counteract his weapon, which is good. Hopefully that whatever Shiro projected, he can project it again and use it on Gilgamesh, and once again give him the clapping of the century. Because I cannot stress how much I dislike the constant bragging, the self-entitlement, the he's such an annoying character that I don't know if it was the same for you guys, but for me, this Fate Stay Night, the fact that Gilgamesh was not in it made it so good, and now that he's in it is like, the series is still good, but I'm like, oh, I gotta deal with this clown again? Really? I had enough of him toward the end of Fate Stay Night, and for the most part, I thought he was kind of cool at first, until he was a self-entitled brat. And then he acts a certain way with Saber, like, buddy, you have to learn. Gimme never always gets. Just because you say it's yours doesn't mean it is yours. Unfortunately, buddy, Shiro already he already sampled the spoils, I tell you what. I didn't want it to sound like that because it's kind of you know what I mean. But like, come on now, Gilgamesh. I I I kind of low key want Shiro to say that just to piss the fuck out of him because oh my god, Gilgamesh is like that one character that needs a beating. He needs to be humiliated, defeated, and downright killed. That way, it tramples this personification of his. At least just be beaten. The thought of being beaten would just trample on his pride and would hurt him for decades. So for me, I need Shiro. I need the boy to bring this man to his knees so I can give my own clapping. Because Gilgamesh, I don't like you, man. I did not like you in the Fate Zero series. I'm hating you even more now. So yeah. I guess we can get into questions. Question 1. Out of all the servants in this series that you dislike the most, who would it be? And if you were to find a way... Oh, no, that sounds kind of gruesome. Okay, gotcha. Which servant out of all the ones that's shown in the Fate Stay series, which one do you dislike the most? And how would you make them feel humiliated while keeping it appropriate? Alright, because I know you guys kind of wild out a bit sometimes. Question 2. How many of you are with the Shiro and Saber ship? And explain to me why. Curious to find out your answers in the comments section below for those that want to answer. Anyway, that's it for me. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. It really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.